my god, I took them both.
Hype train to level 3.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Good morning, Brennan. Good morning, friends. Here, I better put a hat on. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. It's time for a Pokemon Presents. It's time for a surprise Pokemon Presents. In the middle of the usual announcement cycle, I'm going to go to a fresh page of notes here just for the occasion. Oh, we got straight blank notes here. Okay, cool. So, first off, the vibe for this one's already set right off the bat, right? Because this is the waiting screen right now. All right, so that's good. That's fun. Chat, let me know what you guys have as far as predictions. But I wanted to start off with. Let's just make our own real quick. Okay. We're gonna make a little quick predictions checklist here, okay? So I know we're gonna see new megas in ZA. I think that's a huge one, right? Based off of, I'm gonna go back to our notes from our research the other day of like what everyone else's predictions were. Where did I put them? Oh, okay, here we go. So, we're gonna get mobile updates. So, we're gonna get Masters update. Right, we'll get, let's see here. Pokemon Go. Those are easy givens, right? Oh, we got some responses here in chat. Let me see what we got. Good morning. Pikachu Boiler Room is crazy. So that's another thing I think we can. I think there's gonna be a Pokemon DJ game. They've been heavily teasing that. Okay, so guaranteed Pokemon constant cheers. Okay. I like Brennan's prediction here. Let's do. This is coming in September, the last one, so we need an update. The whole update's going to be Cafe Remix of Pokemon Smile, one of the best mobile rhythm games. Okay, so Pokemon DJ game, I think that's an easy one. We could see and Gale of for so Coliseum and Gale of Darkness update for the Switch 2 online. I think that's a possible thing we could see here. Ooh, here's one that I like. All right. And so I think those are big. I think it would be great to see another Detective Pikachu 2 movie announcement. I think that'd be great. What is this? We need to go like Pokemon's actual one. What? People are just spamming B in chat. What about Diamond and Pearl? Okay, so let's go back to our updates. So, big ones for me is champions, right? We need to know monetization, release date, all such a vibe. So, just to be clear, what I'm talking about here for champions, all eyes are on champions for this one, okay? We need to know what the monetization is for champions. We need to know what the release date is for champions. We need to know if actually all mechanics are going to be used, right? Like, that's kind of huge. That's a big one for this one. I think that everyone's kind of looking to see what happens with champions above all else. I think that's where we're likely to get the most value in this one from, for sure. I think champions will get a tiny update of the bulk of worlds. I think that we'll get a, yeah, I think that's a fair one. We'll get possibly an update during worlds. The other one, so I think new megas is kind of the biggest one that we can get from ZA. A lore update from ZA would be great. I think another one that we could see for Unite, so auto chest for Unite, I think that's one that we talked about a little bit, that we've seen on some of the predictions. There's an auto chest format in China that's available right now for Unite that's not available in the US. So I think that's a one we could see. They'll save the nitty-gritty stuff, EV and IV stuff for Worlds. Throw it up in the casuals. I think so too. I think like that answering some of the more specific questions could be a good one for Worlds. Look at the doggo cam. Spray it on Lil Bobbin. So she's being a good girl. Live doggo react too. See, and Lil Bobbin. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I think the auto chest function in Unite is one that we could easily get, but I'm going to put a big stretch, and I'm going to explain to you my big stretch. All right, I know everyone's going to tell me no, that Gen 10 being a stretch is a stretch. I think it's possible. The reason I think it's possible, let's see, can we put this predictions checklist like in the corner here? It'd be kind of cool. Our tiny little checklist. There we go. There, we'll just make this bigger. So here's the reason why I think we could get Gen 10. All right, so hear me out. Chat, hear me out. The reason I think we could get a tiny Gen 10 micro tease is because if you're thinking about like what you want that next year to look like, and next year is a big year for Pokemon. It is the 30th anniversary. They've got to go hard. We're gonna get Gen 10 next year. It's not gonna come out by the end of this year. That's a clear, undeniable truth. right? However, I think that you know, one of the reasons we could see Gen 10 stuff is if they're trying to drop Gen 10 on Pokemon Day, or if they're trying to build up the hype for this new generation like never before. Especially if it's supposed to be as big of a game as it's rumored to be by the online rumor mills that are going around, right? The rumor mills are going around saying that Pokemon Wind and Sea are the ideas of for the next one, and the legendaries are going to be based off of Zeus and Poseidon. Which could be an interesting one. I think that would be really cool to have like a water horse that represents Poseidon, like a mer horse kind of thing. You know, with Poseidon having like the horse be his thing. And then, you know, Zeus, you could do like a thunder swan or something like that. Swan maybe not the best one for him, but you know, there's a lot of good picks out there. Anyways, Wind and Sea is the current rumor for Pokemon, and it's supposed to really be a soft reboot for the series, or a hard reboot for the series, in some cases, and to be, you know, completely unlike some of the other things that we've seen out there before. So that would be interesting to see as we get into this. But I think those are some of our big checklist items here. New Megas and ZA, more mobile updates. We're going to get all those mobile updates. Pokemon DJ game, Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, Detective Pikachu movie announcement, big announcement on Champions, and possibly a Gen 10 tease. Brennan in chat's got the Pokemon Concierge update. Calyrex Poseidon Rider. There you go. Calyrex Water Rider. That would be kind of cool if they introduced 2 new forms that like Calyrex could just ride on top of. Honestly, why is it Calyrex just riding more Pokemon? Why is it Calyrex riding the riding Pokemon? Why don't we have Calyrex Koraidon Rider? Or Calyrex Ancient Rider and Calyrex Future Rider? Or Calyrex Primal Rider? Right? How did we become the Calyrex? We were the Calyrex all along. Mud Rider on Mudsdale? Yeah, why isn't Calyrex just riding all the horses? We've got plenty of horses out there. This is a bop. I like this one. Let's do this right here. This is gonna be better. We got most of them up there. Yeah, I would want to have them on screen while we're here. At 6 a.m. PST, the Pokemon Presents will begin here. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they gave us this to chill in and listen to. Now, what's really strange about this Pokemon Presents is that this is happening in the middle of the year, right? So we usually have them. Oh, you want to come up here, Harley? Come on. Come here, baby. Harley's going to join us. She's not okay with the fact that Mama's got to leave for work at some point. So she's right here. Yes, I know she has to leave for work at some point. It's okay. It's going to be okay. But yeah, so what's really strange about this Pokemon Presents is that it's happening in the middle of the year. Usually we get one on Pokemon Day, and it's usually not this well announced. This is announced like months beforehand. No, yeah. Just trying to get underneath the robes here. Okay, she's settled now. Mega Spied Up, please. Chat, let me know who your most hyped Mega Evolution to see would be. And we'll definitely go full screen once the announcement comes on. Mega Tinkaton. Leave some hearts in chat for him. Mega Togedemaru. Let's do it. Let's see it. I'm gonna add some of those. We'll do on our wish list. Mega Tink. Mega Togedemaru. That hammer would be so big. Yeah, it'd be really cool. I wish there was a format on Showdown right now that we could play that could like help us kind of start to get used to the idea of megas. Mega Ariados, give me some good Toxic Thread user. That's an interesting one. I learned about Toxic Thread the other day. It's very interesting. Those are some fun ones though, Brennan. Carly doesn't like the fact that I'm disturbing her sleep. We're partying, Harley. We're partying. This is such a vibe. Seeing if any friends are on. If anybody wants to pop in the VC afterwards, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll drop my I'll drop the VC in chat. Why not? Yeah. Well, I can be connected there. Cool. Let's see. Not that chat. This chat. I know, right? The Pokemon channel's got the like disco, the Disco Pikachu as their thing. I think that the new Pikachu DJing game is gonna be like a big deal. So if anybody wants to join voice chat, you're more than welcome to. Can I pin that? I think I can pin that. Yeah. Ice Beam goes hard. What a way to get like people pumped up. People go and drop the price in chat. All right, we're under 2 minutes. This is such a vibe. Look at all the other Pikachus. Heat. All right, 1 minute coming in. Anybody else in chat? Last minute predictions you want to throw in there? Start throwing them in now. We'll add them to the list. Oh, there we go. Get the wink. Heat up here. Turn down the stream volume. Thank you. Will do. Thank you very much for that. Do 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 do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Right there, right on time. I think this might be a little quiet. Is that too quiet? Can you guys hear that? Let me know.
Hi, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
I think that's
Today,
good.
I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
The quality here
These
is a little
elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships.
as
Let's
every year.
take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
Okay, so we got a sneak peek at the Worlds card. Cool.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside
that's
our competitors,
fresh.
we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet
Toad
and Pokemon
School
Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
All right. Cool. Little update from Worlds.
On this
Pokemon
island,
Concierge. There you go,
Pokemon
Brennan.
to have as much fun as they'd like. We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer. Huh? Oh, I just landed there.
Oh, look at the Morlul.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt. Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back! Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each
Celios
other, Dan?
is the problem.
For about
Interesting.
15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
Looks like we're gonna get an emotional.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone. Onward to a brand new day.
New episode September 4th. There you go. There we go.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories.
Oh, this is the Wallace and
with
Gromit
iconic
stuff, right?
characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokémon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts.
Galar?
It will give a unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world, so let's have a look.
Let's have a look. No, it isn't Galar. Okay. That's all we get. Surfetched and Pichu. Okay. Okay. That sounds pretty cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Poképark Kanto. Please have a look.
Poképark Kanto. There we go. We got a Poképark. That was a weird one. That was one we weren't expecting.
Poképark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor
This was actually on our
Pokemon
predictions, though.
attraction, will
on our video.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Oh, like a real Pokepark.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always be, and where people and Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided into 2 areas.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups. We want to broaden people's ideas.
We could do like animatronics?
Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting them
Pokemon Disney
experience
World.
a world with Pokemon in it. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest.
It looks like
where Pokemon
Kanto.
reside. There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams. Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
Oh, they're just statues. Okay. So they're motionless. They're not like animatronics. I felt like the animatronics would have been kind of cooler. But a grand opening for early 2026. Okay.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Here's all the mobile updates, all of those things. Pokemon Go. Yeah, boom. Wow, this is quiet.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
Cool. There's the Masters EX. This is like super quiet. The volume here is odd. What is this? Oh. Oh, what the tease! I do love me a Pirate Lapras. That's really cool. They're all pirate themed. Very cool. I like that. That's pretty nice. Pirate Lapras! Pokemon Sleep, so we got a legendary doggo coming to Pokemon Sleep. Why is it so quiet? Every time it gets quieter. Mega Flagon confirmed. I'm trying to keep the audio relatively. Here's Unite. Let's get these all out of the way. Latios, Latias. Cool.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after
Electrode
this broadcast
Volleyball.
ends.
Okay, interesting. The Pawmot line coming. Cool. Hey, the TCG. Mega's coming to Unite. Or Mega's coming to the TCG. Ooh, that Mega Venusaur card looks great. Very pretty. These look like fun pulls. What you got for us next?
Next, please take a look at this video.
Next, please take a look at this video. Okay. Collect all the bulbs with one line. Little brain teaser. Okay. Interesting. Fun. Collect all the tracks. Pokemon Trolley Cart Dilemma.
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
I feel like this is a great one for Nelly.
Pokemon Friends.
Pokemon Friends.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next eureka moment.
So there could be some
Pokemon
hints in the
Friends will
background
be available
for
on
Mega
Nintendo
Evolutions
Switch,
coming in.
iOS, and Android after this broadcast.
Oh, so it's gonna be available today.
We hope you download it and give it a try. Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokémon main series. A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
What?
When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
Can't tell right now.
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Just tell us to play it on the Switch 2. Ah, ooh, shiny ruins in Scarlet Violet. Let's go, Moxie.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet tomorrow. These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wo-Chien, Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi-Yu. But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
Or ends on my birthday.
You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin. Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time.
They really want to get people back in the
And
Scarlet
that's
Violet.
not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item.
Nice.
So we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region. Next, allow me to share some information about Pokemon Champions.
Hey, there we go. All right, popcorn. Okay.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy
single
the
battles
battles
are
you
available.
know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
Okay.
You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new
Got some
partners to
UI.
battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Okay.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokémon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokémon battles.
Okay, so there's a currency.
You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before. Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
Yeah.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokémon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Training. Okay, here we go.
Pokémon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokémon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Thank you!
Teach your Pokémon moves that interest you, then train your Pokémon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokémon battling.
Yes! Okay, so it's gonna be with currency to be able to change their stats. Okay.
Bringing Pokémon battles to everyone. Pokémon Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
Last up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA game.
Okay.
Please have a look at this video.
That Houndoom. So they're still alphas. Okay, some new customization stuff. Okay. Poison? It's a poison gym leader? A gym leader of some sort? Why does he have rocks behind him, though? No, that's not poison. There's Emma, okay. Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own. This is like some kind of raid battle. This is like a raid battle in there that you need to do. Oh, Mega Dragonite, there we go. Scizor. All those were previously seen ones before. Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Pokémon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokémon. After you arrive in Lumiose City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ. Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew. Lumiose City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokémon to add to your party.
Okay.
Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokémon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks. As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumiose City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ. Lumiose City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokémon battling, too. Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city.
Good. We got a lot of nice customization options. Those look
If you've
fun.
teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles.
Cool.
You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like. All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Nope.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Okay, so that's we get TMs.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega-evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega-evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous. To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
There we go, Mega Dragonite.
One newly discovered Mega-evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its tail. While tackling rogue Mega-evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon. This city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
There's Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday,
October
October
16,
16, 2025.
Ralt's holding a Garvelite stone as a gift. Okay. So we get some early purchase gifts.
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City.
Sure.
That's all for today's presentation.
Okay. All right.
Thank you
that's
very
it.
much for tuning in.
That's all we got. That's all she wrote today, guys. All right. So what did everybody think about that? How are we feeling? How is the community? How are we doing, guys? Okay. Let's look at our predictions list here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Is chat happy? L. Oh, yeah, okay. No TCG pocket.
Trump wouldn't have to gaslight the...
No, that's not what we're not here for that. Yep. Chat replay is gone. I don't think chat liked it too much. I think chat was a little upset. I think that they weren't too happy with that one, personally. But I don't know for sure. So, we got a Masters update. We got a Pokemon Go update. We got a Cafe Remix update. We did not get Auto Chest and Unite, so we can go ahead and strike through that one. We did not get a Pokemon DJ game, which seemed heavily teased. We did not get Coliseum Gale of Darkness or anything for the Switch 2 Online. No Detective Pikachu announcement. Okay. We got some of this. We did not get a release date, right? Not get a Gen 10 tease. We did not get any of these megas. We only got Mega Dragonite. So that is there. Yeah, it seems like a very interesting Pokemon Presents.
Alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
It feels like maybe they put these announcements here because they didn't want to crowd the Pokemon Day announcement in February, but still it's a long way off to do that. This Pokemon Park was pretty interesting idea.
Pokemon truly exist.
I think that it's a little disappointing though if they're all just
where Pokemon reside.
if they're all just statues. I think that's gonna be super disappointing.
The town of your dreams.
Right?
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
I think that's going to be super disappointing. If anybody wants to jump into chat, we've got the Discord pinned at the top. Feel free to just hop on in and share your thoughts, feelings, and concerns.
Next, we have
Only a 24-minute presents.
Max Finale.
Pokemon Sleep, Unite. No Pokemon Pocket update, which is kind of low-key an L.
We hope you download it and give it a try.
Pokemon Friends is something that they have announced today. So that was something. The Shiny Legends of Ruin. I like how they showed Wo-Chen. That's definitely a Moxie tease.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tomorrow. These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny
Wo-Chen's gonna be the first one.
Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi.
People are already gonna be building for that, I'm sure.
But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times.
1 million times.
Have to work together to
How likely is that to happen? How likely is 1 million times to happen?
Will also be occurring at the same time. And that's not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
Okay.
Next, allow me to share some information about Pokemon Champions.
This is what we need to really look at. Why was this so bad quality?
Pokemon
This was
Champions.
the worst quality it could possibly be.
In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous
That looks a
Pokemon
lot
partners
cleaner.
to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new partners to battle
I'm not crazy about the UI. So here's like your credits.
alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions. You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in.
Trial recruitment. So you can try them out for a little while, right? For 0 VP, and then you can permanently recruit it for a higher amount. Okay.
Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles.
Seems pretty straightforward in a lot of different ways.
You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with great.
Looks like the Colosseums look a lot more like the Galar Colosseums.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles.
Extremely effective. So more than just like they let you know if like it's super effective or extremely effective.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more. Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible.
Okay. So min max.
And convenient than ever.
And each stat point is a VP. Well, no, 2 VPs. So that's interesting.
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you. and train your Pokemon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
Commence training. Okay. Well, how it just depends on how we earn those VP. Like how much will that is that gonna do?
Pokemon Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
So it's coming in 2026.
Last up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA game. Please have a look at this video.
I like his little jacket too. So they spend a lot of time on ZA. It does look really good on the Switch 2 edition. Look at these textures though, I don't know. Check, let's see if we find any benches. Still got any homeless benches.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ. Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumios. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumio City with this crew.
But what are you doing with the crew?
Lumio City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore
Who are these
the
hologram
city and
people?
find lots of Pokemon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks. As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Seems like he
With the button chops, with the spiky button chops. Oh my gosh.
has some kind of business with the members of Team.
Well, I take financial matters very, very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know.
Lumio City trainers can change their. However, you can even spots. Encounters await you in. All kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City. Emma, the best detective in Lumios, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can
What are
find
those?
people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Okay. Taking the Trebuch out.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokémon Research Lab. By catching Pokémon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game. Something strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently. Some wild Pokémon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega-evolved Pokemon.
So these rogue mega-evolved Pokemon are just
and are the very definition of dangerous.
just out there. They're like giant too.
To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution. One newly discovered mega-evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features.
Let's see
like wings on
if this
its
is a
head
reaction
and
to
a pearl on its
Dragonite.
tail. While tackling rogue mega-evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon. This city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokémon to coexist. Pokémon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
Thursday, October 16th. That's it. That's it. All right, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for our Direct, unless we have anybody that wants to hang out here and let us know your feelings. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm probably going to do some kind of video based on all of this information and get that out later today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the Direct with us. As always, you can find me on my socials, which you can find in the link below or in my bio. Yeah, very interesting Pokemon Direct. I think that overall, you know, I'm happy with learning at least something about champions and where that's going to go, for sure. But I think that, you know, this is really trying to get a lot of things out of the way that they wouldn't be able to talk about at the next Pokemon Presents. And I think a lot of the reasons why they focus so much on, ZA here, is for lore stuff. I think there was really just a little tease for champions. And I think that we're likely to see more about champions at VGC Worlds, and if it is going to be the Worlds format moving forward, then I think we're going to hear that announcement. Then the thing that changes about that I think is big is the fact that it's releasing in 2026, right? That means that half of the season for next year would be played on Scarlet and Violet, and then move to Champions after that. So that might be a little weird. It may be that they're taking 1 year with Champions to get that kind of ready and up and going before switching over fully, and kind of understanding the mechanics of that, not throwing people in the deep end right off the bat. So I think that's pretty interesting take. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.